All right, I'm back, family. Had some technical difficulties. A little bit. All right, so look, I was on Caliway, saying Cheetos, and BaBa Muhammad. You know, like Alibaba and 40 Thieves, right? Because they stealing from the community by misinforming them, right? And I wanted to figure out what the end game was, right? But look, man, my name's Brother Unk, man, and I'm gonna finish banging on them. You know what I'm saying? I might just bang on them every single day. All right, just for the disrespect. And I think I kind of left off at the definition of science a little bit, right? Let me see. I think that's where I was at. All right. Oh man. So yeah, real fast. We just go to Webster's. All right. We talked about science meaning knowledge. Okay. All right. We know that to know knowledge. All right. Like I said, Brother Sahotep is finishing up a monumental work. It's going to be about this thick. It's going to be about this thick. So for all y'all that don't like to read, man, y'all in trouble. But he writing in such a way where you can read certain chapters on said subject that you like. All right. So yeah, saying Cheetos, Caliway, and BaBa Muhammad, you have officially gotten the real black atheist attention. Just for the little bit disrespect, little bit disrespect on the Dr. Benz, the Chancellor Williams. You know what I'm saying? Man, Dr. Ben, my favorite. John Henry Clark, man, come on, man. My favorite. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit banging on Pan-Africanism. Yeah, I mean, those brothers that started that, man, started that movement to unite African people all around the world. Just misinformation, period, man. Y'all got y'all done turned the real black atheists up. Man, I was chilling, man. Now y'all done put me in that mode, man. It's all good, man. I like being in this mode, man. I do this by myself, man. Love this. Love this. Trust me. Like, man, I can't wait. Man. Yeah, I'm in it all the way. All the way. So, yeah, we all the way in. All right. And, real black atheists. Man. See, now, let me hold on, man. I'm jumping. Let me stop jumping. Let me just read the science thing. Science, the state of knowing knowledge as distinguished from ignorance or misunderstanding. See what I'm saying? That's Webster. All right. Webster. I'm going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Look, definition of science, the state of knowing. Why would they fight against the state of knowing? See, if they fight against the state of knowing, then they got you. As long as you don't know, right, then they know you can't challenge them in a fair one with the intellect. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you know, you can disrupt the charlatans, right, that has got a grip on our community. You know what I'm saying? Man, look at their pages, booming. Booming. I'm booming with the foolery. You know why? Because ignorance is easy to digest. Ignorance is the easy path of least resistance. But go ahead and get a degree in something. Go ahead and read till your eyes start to fail you. Go ahead and study for the last 20 years. Go ahead and buy some damn books. Cost some money. But to be ignorant, all you gotta do is come to YouTube and listen to a bunch of people who gives no references. And if they do give references, they give no real serious sources. Because as soon as you go critique their sources, they all whittle away. Brother saying Cheetos. Appreciate you banging on John Henry Clark today. Appreciate you banging on Dr. Ben today. Since I'm not in the cult, I'm not mad. I'm just going to get even. Appreciate that. Now, if you'd have gave a real honest critique on the two brothers, right, then I could understand that. Then, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. But the disrespect did people that can't really, like even defend themselves. No. To just, like, I won't even bang on Farrakhan too hard, right? Because just really what he actually did, whether we think he got co-opted, or whether you think he ain't do it a certain way, or whether you feel like he was a Muslim shouldn't have been, man, like he could bring 1 million people out to Washington, D.C. or something close to it. 1 million black people or something close to it. Whereas though we, those who are supposed to be educated, can grasp those 1 million people, you know what I'm saying, and use them, right, to actually understand their state of affairs in America. Like he bring those people in one place, right? You know what I'm saying? So just to do that, you know what I'm saying, is powerful. Y'all niggas got a couple YouTube views, right? And y'all think y'all slick. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Brother saying cheatos, man, come on, man. So, you know, once again, science, right? The state of knowing, knowledge as distinguished from ignorance or misunderstanding. So it ain't even a misunderstanding. It's straight ignorance they kicking right now. Straight ignorance. Man, I appreciate the 17 people that's watching right now. Right? What I would ask y'all to do is immediately go subscribe. I think I'm at about 100 subscribers. I'm going to get that up to 100,000. I don't care how long it take me. I'm going to do this. Okay? Man. So I'm going to do it one person at a time. I'm going to continue to teach scientific literacy, right? Because I want to rid the community of the ignorance. That's what we lost. Let me come to Black Athena, right? Real fast. Let me touch on something. Let me help y'all out, right? First of all, let me reiterate something here. BaBa MU Hammad and the 40 Thieves, because he thieving and stealing right information and construing it with big words, you know what I'm saying, and lying and cheating, right? He be lying and cheating so much that he had to alter, right, a degree and misspelled it. Yeah, that go for you, BaBa. I'm saying it. I said it. And it's well documented. And no, I never said you didn't have a degree. I'm saying you had a degree in gym, and then you changed it to a degree in science, not science, because you misspelled it. I didn't want to put that out there. Get your little mad there, a little bit. Since everybody want to bang on the Pan-Africans that came before us. And I ain't even said I was a Pan-African. Y'all never heard me say that, right? And maybe early in my career. Now, like I said, I'm just a person, you know what I'm saying, that adhere to understanding the laws of nature. You feel me? Plain and simple. But what I will say is, man, I 1,000% back those who were Pan-Africanists. Back them 100,000%. And since a lot of them not around, like Garvey, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Ben, you know what I'm saying, Chancellor Williams, you know what I mean? Man, I'm a bang for them. I'm a bang like they would have banged. Man, boy, I tell you, man, it's very interesting, man. Very, very interesting. It's just so interesting. Most of y'all don't read, man. Y'all don't even read, man. Talking crazy. Boy, y'all got me interested. Caliway, look, man. Hey, man, I got you too. I ain't gonna forget you. I'm gonna give you equal. You know, you be ducking and hiding like somebody wants your dad going, like all of a sudden we need you to get popular. Get out of here, man. We've been doing this before YouTube, man. So look, everybody get this book. You probably can get it. I got it for $4.79. Look, look. $4.79. Black Athena. And can't none of them nuts get past it. So let's get this straight real fast. Shout out to the 22 viewers. Appreciate you. I would teach you who was one viewer, right? Check this out, right? The people that is spewing the ignorance, you'll hear them say that Brother Unk, you know what I'm saying, Amaral Squad, Mossy clan, right? Dagger Squad families teach white people science. I just told you what the definition of science was. The state of knowing, knowledge. So we teach the state of knowledge. We teach the white people knowledge, huh? I wouldn't care if it was Martian knowledge. If it's right, it's right. I'm sure as hell not going to listen to y'all. Let me get this straight. When they say white people knowledge, or white people science, what they're really saying is they can't get around it, is what they're really saying. And it's a way to kind of knock you off from studying science. Because if you would study science, you would begin to understand how much of a charlatan they are, how much they're really misinforming you and trying to bring you into their little cult. Remember, I was in a cult before. I know exactly behavior. We're talking about charismatic leaders with no checks and balances. Y'all don't see me rocking by myself. Man, I got a group of people around me. All right? Got a circle of very, very intelligent people, women included. Shout out to Sister Kaba. You know what I'm saying? Very, very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? My favorite two people, you know what I'm saying, on the squad, you know what I'm saying? Sister Naya and Dr. Oyamayat. All right? Very, very intelligent and astute, right? Brother Ben, Black Panther, was good. Appreciate you, young brother. Young and hungry. Appreciate you. Wu Ja Wu was good, man. Appreciate you. Shashu Monty Metanecha, man, that's the group inspired by that brother. Appreciate y'all, brothers. Super hungry. All right. Sahotep, appreciate your work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been reading your books for years, man. Appreciate the new work coming out. Gonna finish them clowns off as usual. Smash Rock Wells, Magi Archers. Was good, man, family. Shout out to the Magi Archer family, man. Shout out. Brother Nahisi, what's good, man? Appreciate you all the way. You know what I'm saying? So we the Magnificent Eight round here. And they mad because they can't get around us. They can't get around us because we are scientifically literate. And we ain't about none of that bull crap. Should I say bullshit? Bullships, right? We ain't about none of that. Appreciate that group. I don't even gotta activate the Amaral squad to beat y'all three up. Y'all crazy, man. So look, let's do this real fast. So we're gonna keep going back and forth for working definitions for science, right? We're gonna come to this book that only costs $4 and what? And 79 cents. Get it used, right? And kind of give you a little light on what the Masons was. They don't, in the conscious community, which is a new religion, they don't teach you about the real Masons. They give you a whole bunch of pseudo history about who the Masons was and what they wasn't. Well, man, based off of Dr. Ben work, man, look, man, let me show y'all something, man. Funny, real funny. They ain't got, y'all ever noticed that the pseudos ain't got no books? And those people, let me get back to this point. And those people that constantly say that we practice the science of white people, white man science, they practice the ignorance of ignorant white people. They actually use, quote unquote, ignorant white people, right, and spew their information to our community. Now, what the hell is going on here? I wouldn't care if a person was white, Chinese, Japanese, ghetto, non-ghetto, French, Spanish. If the information is right, then the information is right. See, that's a straw man argument. Y'all practice the white man science, but is the information right? Can you get around it? See, they really can't get around it. So they deem it the white man thing and hope y'all scurry away and hope y'all be a little scared. That's what they do. But yet they use the ignorant white people's information, new age information, made up information, untestable information, right? They'll use that, right? They'll use that, right? Instead of using the information that has been critiqued by the world community. That makes no sense. It does not. So we got this running theme in the conscious community that all of a sudden masonry is some kind of evil thing and this and that. Well, anybody doing this study know that the Catholic Church demonized masonry. Demonized it because they knew it came from Egypt, Africa, and they knew it was the place of all wisdom and all knowledge. So they demonized it, and they knew it would disrupt the church. That's why they got in the way of the Meta Nature being deciphered before it got deciphered, because they knew that Egypt was older than the church and the civilization was older, so they wanted to keep it right there, buried in the sand, right? So we know for a fact that Dr. Ben teaches where Masonry comes from. We know that all the Masonic symbols, right, pyramids and all that come straight from Egypt. Why? Because Egypt is the light of the world, meaning it's the information hub of planet Earth for the first 2,000 years of written languages. It absolutely is, right? So Dr. Ben teaches us in his book, Black Man and Now and His Family, right? Let me see if I can find what page it's on. And he talks about masonry coming out of Egypt. He absolutely does. If I can find it. So like, for instance, right here, kind of shows the brothers, man, boy, I tell you, man, got the ignorance amongst us, man. Dr. Ben was a Mason. Yeah, Dr. Ben was a Mason. I mean, so what? That mean he was studying degrees, man. I mean, he recognized. So right here, on this plate, I don't even know if y'all can see it. I just want to kind of show y'all. He's showing you Egyptians in certain stance and showing you the aprons. All right, those aprons what were later on become Masonic aprons. You know, in masonry, the brothers, they wear aprons and stuff. All right, but these, you know, actually find in Egypt first. You know what I mean? And so in Dr. Ben's great work, he actually teaches this where the origin of masonry is. And there is no getting around it. So he says, we can read this real quick for y'all. Conversation just went this way. Man. So talks about the first lodges being in Africa, first grand lodges, right? Being absolutely in Africa. So right here he says the source of the foundation of African Black theology that created Western European civilization, center of the mystery system, Osiris, the origin of Freemasonry, built by the Southern stone masons of the Masonic craft. Masons, those who work in stone. We know that the first stone buildings are in Africa. They built in stone. They built in mud first. The oldest mud structures you can find in Africa. But the oldest mud structures you can go back to at least 350 million years amongst the termites. And so these early Africans, right, they did the thing of called science, right, was to observe their natural world. And observing their natural world, they followed the insects, right, and learning how to build in mud. So the insects are the first to build in mud, right? Then follows that the Africans did these things in Africa, right? And they're definitely the first to build in stone, okay? So this is why masonry comes out of Africa, because masons work in stone, operative and speculative. Operation, you know what I'm saying? Right, actually building things, and speculative, you know what I'm saying? Speculating, all right? 2 words for you to look up, all right? But Dr. Ben talks about this, right? Goes on to say, through the halls between these columns, past thousands upon thousands of true brothers of the craft, before the birth of the very first Hebrew, Abraham, in 1775 BCE, much less Solomon, who was not born before 1000 BCE. How then could Solomon have been the first Grand Master of the Lodge in Palestine, Israel, much less in Egypt? Deputy Grand Master Gordon Brown Jr. needs to know this. Goes on to say, the house cannot work without without the stones who murdered the Grand Master Hammad, right, on his way to Ethiopia, and witness the true symbol. All right, that's a story in Masonry talking about Hammad. Y'all gotta look that up, right? But it seems that the conscious community, some kind of way, then made Masonry evil. So when you make Masonry evil, you really found the Catholic Church. And I'm telling you, man, that all these charlatans, right, are really religious. That's a tell. They're very, very religious. All right. And they're very, very religious in their understanding of what Mason is and what Masonry is not. The same thing with Illuminati. Let me read this to y'all real quick. All right. And it's just so great. Rosicrucians, you know what I'm saying? All these people understood. Let me read this real fast. It says the Egyptian priesthood had in fact appealed to the conservative thinkers at least since the time when Plato had modeled his guardians on them. It's in the 18th century, this line of thought was taken up by the Freemasons. So let me say this again. So the Freemasons was taking up the philosophical thought of the Nile Valley Africans. But even in the Middle Ages, Freemasons appeared to have been especially interested in Egypt because, following an ancient tradition, they believed it to be the home geometry or masonry. They say with the formation of speculative masonry at the turn of the 18th century, they drew on Rosicrucianism and Bruno to establish a twofold philosophy. They say this entailed superstitious and limited religions for the masses. They say, but for the Illuminati, a return to the natural and pure origin and pure original religion of Egypt, from the debris of which all others had been created. They say, thus, the Masons, who included almost every significant figure in the Enlightenment, saw their religion as Egyptian, their signs as hieroglyphic, their lodges as Egyptian temples, and themselves as an Egyptian priesthood. Indeed, the Masons' admiration for Egypt has survived the country's fall from grace amongst the academics. So, here you go, right in front of your face. Egypt was the light of the world, or shall I say Africa, right? So you got a crazy misunderstanding of who the Masons was, right? We know that they put it on the back of the dollar bill, and putting the sign on the back of the dollar bill, putting that pyramid all saying I, man, they really giving credit to those first Masons that resided in Africa. So once again, the conscious community has messed it up. Plain and say, has messed it up, right? Don't take a couple crazy European Masons that did, whatever y'all thought they did, and place that on those Nile Valley Africans. Don't take some crazy mad scientists that do what they want to do, you know what I'm saying, that aren't following the scales of my yacht, and put that on the Nile Valley Africans. Don't do it. So let me get another piece of what science is. So there you go. They'll always talk about Mason this and Mason that, and y'all Mason, as if, you know what I'm saying, that stops the information from being real. They all make, what about the Masons? Masonry starts in Africa, and we could prove that. So how in the hell can you talk crazy about the origins of masonry itself, which really is talking about the building of character? You know what I'm saying? You don't talk crazy about that, right? But yet try to lean on Egypt, you know what I'm saying, for some whacked out knowledge that you give from Egypt, because you don't even understand the real Egypt. Most people in the conscious community don't understand the real Egypt. But these pseudos, saying cheatos, absolutely. He don't understand Egypt, but you hear him talking about that. You hear him talking about the Most High. Well, the Most High what? Saying cheatos. What Most High are you talking about? Last time I learned about the Most High translated in Hebrew or put in Hebrew is Elyon El. It's a Hebrew word. Elyon El, the Most High El. Okay? When you say Elyon El or Most High, you're using a Hebrew expression. So now you're a Hebrew saying Cheetos. You wouldn't even know that. Crazy, man. The part 2 of it. It says science, the department of systemized knowledge as an object of study. Listen, why would these 3 people Caliway saying cheatos and BaBa MU Hammad take you away from science. Science is knowledge. From the Latin word knowledge. Why? Because if you have knowledge, they can no longer cheat, rob, and steal and rape the community with miseducation. That's why. Because you can defeat them if you learn proper methodology. Then you can start to learn on your own and you can critique Brother I'm a Raw Squad, Mossy Clan Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Dagger Squad. You can critique us if you are scientifically literate. If you understand science. If you don't understand science, if you're not scientifically literate, you can't do nothing. You'll just stand there looking at YouTube video, looking crazy, and believing everything that you hear and having no way of taking it through the strainer, right, of methodology. Yeah, it's a theme going on with Caliway and the boys. You know what I'm saying? It's a theme going on. All right? Don't buy books. Listen to me. I don't have to show you sources. I can just talk. I don't understand it. Got me revved up now. So I'm going to take everything that they talk about and I'm going to break it all the way down to the very last compound. This is my job. This is what I'm doing. I got to do it, family. Because if I don't, who will? Got to do it. So, I mean, you know, it just behooves me on how we continue to get food. So we need to get this thing pumping, man. Y'all make sure y'all share the channel, man. Man, we need to get, I need at least 500 subscribers, man. At least in a month. We need to get it there. All right. You know, let everybody know, man. Real Black Atheism is on fire, man. And you don't gotta be a real black atheist to enjoy this channel, neither. You just gotta be smart. See, I never expected thousands of people to really take this message. I'd be kind of scared if that would happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't get what I got by just watching YouTube videos. If you pick the right YouTube videos, right, it'll kind of stir you in a certain direction now. Don't get it twisted, right? But even after watching YouTube videos that stir you right, you still got to have a way of finding out if what's on the video is right. You got to be smart to get what I got. You don't got to start off smart neither. You can start off pseudo like I did. You can start off in a cult like I did. So it's time to get right, y'all. Y'all get right. You know what I mean? You just gotta put some work in. That light work scholarship, that foolishship, that holliship, that lookership. You got BaBa MU Hammad talking about the science is based off of looking. What is wrong with these people, man? Observation is not just looking. You observe something and you write it, you detail it down to see if what you was looking at was right. And then there's certain other things you have to do, right, to make sure what you were saying is right. Because in science, your senses are the worst things to use. What do you mean? Yeah, the eyeball test is terrible. Hearing things, think you heard something, that's terrible. You have to measure these. Everything needs to be measured out. That's all science is, to piece, to measure. You know what I'm saying? It's really an Egyptian word. Y'all didn't even know that. To break down the small parts. You know what I'm saying? So you can digest it and understand it. I mean, come on, man. Like, hey, look, man. They have officially activated the Real Black Atheists. And I'm letting y'all know I'm going live at least twice a week, right? The squad gonna go live once a week. You know what I'm saying? And we just, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, how they said, don't poke the bear, man. They have actually poked the bear. What in the hell is going on? Don't poke the bear. You know how you go to the park, Yosemite Park, and they got a sign. Don't feed the bears. Don't mess with the bears. And they go right out and mess with the bears and get ate up. Yeah, they really did it, man. They really, yeah, how you gonna, hey, listen, you talking crazy about Dr. Ben. You know, these dudes were like exceptional in what they was doing. So you have to be at least working towards being exceptional before you can even say something about them. No, BaBa MU Hammad is not exceptional. He just used exceptional words to fool you, right? He dumber than saying cheatos, you know what I'm saying? And Caliway. It's kind of hard to be dumber than them, though. I don't know. They all together, man. I just think they working together on this one, man. Yeah, they actually work together on this one. So we just need to know, man. We're gonna tighten up around here. All right, we're gonna tighten up around. Hey, hit that bell. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. All right. Make sure y'all go to Abjuway. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you, Alibaba. You're gonna talk about the business. Come on, man. I can't have a business now, bro. It's crazy, man. Hey, man, make sure y'all support Abjuway. All right. Hey, man, if you want to check out the level of your support for racism and white supremacy, man, look down at your shoes, man. That's abdjuwear.com. All right. Get a pair, man. Supporting their guests, footwear. I'm a national spokesperson for that. All right. The red, the black, and the green. The red is for the blood. The green is for the earth. You know what I'm saying? And the black is for the people, man. That these nuts has actually parted their lips, you know what I'm saying, to talk crazy. I'm thinking they're going to come up with an excellent critique against John Henry Clark. No, they didn't. Chicane Diaz, still foul banger. Like, man, come on, man. Now all of a sudden they're Illuminati, or all of a sudden they the police. Come on, man. Stop it. So I tell y'all what, man. Since John Henry Clark was actually, they said John Henry Clark was the police, right? Or worked for the CIA. I be goddamn, man, we got to give a shout out to the CIA. Because, boy, they came with some right information that you can back up and critique. You know what I'm saying? They had John Henry Clark was on it. You can Google that, you know what I'm saying? Look up the life works of John Henry Clark, check out his references, sources on what he was talking about. He was serious. So we need to give a shout out, right, to the CIA, you know what I'm saying, for giving John Henry Clark that good information. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, CIA. That's what Brother Sanchez and them trying to say, trying to bang on Clark and them. It's crazy, man. Like, so basically what's going on is you can say anything you want to say, right? Because really they have an occult following where you don't have to have real information. Just say the most outlandish thing. Saying cheatos, human beings come from the North Pole. Like, wow. He really said that. And mentioned my name after that. You can't mention my name on the same show that you talking about human beings come from the North Pole. Using a map that a white boy wrote that another white boy claimed to have gotten, that another white boy claimed to have gotten but lost the notes and can't find the map no more. You can't mention my name on that show. Hey, San Cheetos, you dumb as a brick. Why don't you just let me come on your show? I dare you. While you at it, have Caliway on that too. Now, he ain't gonna Caliway hiding, right? He be like, nah, I ain't gonna lose my subscribers messing with Unc. I ain't gonna do that. Nah. So, you know what I mean, people, you know, I just wanted to go live, man, and show y'all what it's really gonna be around here. I'm turning up the damn heat all the way. Like when I used to bang on the Hebrews, then like, you know, the Hebrew shit ain't as popping as it used to be no more. See, now we got something to actually measure against that. Now we need to really remember this thing. Pseudoisms has actually, you know, infected our community. It's a virus, man. And it's mutating, man. You know, now all of a sudden we the Native Americans. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They got like a following of dumb people. Amazing. And all of them disagree with DNA. You know why? Because that's the science, right, that exposed their little lie. That's the science that actually exposed their little lie. It's just so fun. It's crazy to me, man. Let me see what we got in the chat room. Any questions in the chat room? Any questions in the chat room? Man, this is gonna be fun. Yes, indeed, it's gonna be fun this year, boy. Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. Boy, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we're gonna have an excellent. Oh man, we just gonna take it from start to finish, man. So on this first show, I kind of wanted to get let you know, let them know I'm coming, right? Beating the war drum, right? I'm coming. Yep, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, you did that a little bit too slick. It was just a little bit too slick, a little bit, right? A little bit to be dumb. See, I already know what we got, man. You got to study to get what we got, man. See, we got intelligent, smart people to follow us, right? All that's conspiracy shit out the door. It's a wormhole where you never get to the end. And it's created by white people. See, you can't keep saying that we follow white people. We get everything. Watch this, y'all. Everything they use is white people stuff. They don't got no black people. Ali Muhammad's so crazy. BaBa MU Hammad is so damn crazy that he tried to make the damn Quran indigenous. See, that's the book. You got an indigenous text. So what's the indigenous text? The Quran. Crazy. Let me wait, let me get my UNESCO joint real fast here. We're going to talk about what they found at the symposium. Hold on. And then the next joint I'm going to do, I want to talk about this new science. How many of y'all got this? Look it up. So it says this on the cover. Let me see how well studied y'all are. It says, out of Asia, it's time to rethink the map of human evolution. Out of Asia. See, they'll take that out of Asia. Then, I told you it was out of Asia. You have to be literate on said subject, right? So, this is going to be my read. I've already read in the journals. I want to see how New Science puts it together, right? I already got the keys. I already got the language in the journals, right? And, I completely understand the whole thing. I understand what the Chinese are wanting to do. How they fighting with science, right? To try to prove that humanity started in China and in Asia, right? I understand the whole argument, man. But the fact that they have scientists fighting, and digging in China, that helps the whole thing. That helps the whole scientific community. Make sure things ain't stagnant. You know what I'm saying? Very helpful. So, the next show is going to be on this, the Outer Asia, right? Let me find this real quick and read this before I close it out. Let me see if I got it. Real quick. Damn. Now, lose real fast. All right. Y'all probably see me do this 100 times, man. I'm going to come to the conclusion real quick. Conclusion. From nature in the raw to liberated humanity. This is in the General History app. You can get them online for free. You can read them online for free. All right. Remember, this UNESCO argument was spawned out of Diop's and Delphi Banger's work going against the scientific community, right? So right here it says the preceding chapters amplify and illustrate the leading role Africa played in the early stages in the story of mankind. Although they now stand on the periphery of the technologically developed world, Africa and Asia were in the forefront of progress for the first millennium and a half, for the first 1.5 million years of the world history. From the time of Australopithecine and Pathopithecus, as we now know, Africa was the main setting, both in man's emergence as the sovereign species of the planet and for the development of the political society. Politics, African first. But the preeminent role it played in prehistory times was followed during the historical period of the past 2,000 years by a pattern of development marked by exploration, which reduced the entire continent to a mere tool the hands of others. So we led the world in science and technology the first million years or so. All right. And to say that science is white is to show you true ignorance. Just think y'all ought to know that. All right. Okay. So, this won't be hard as I decipher and break them down. This is going to be very easy. I won't even have to activate the Raw Squad power for this. I won't. All I need to do is continue to teach. So, you know what I mean? We got them. Black African Power family. Glad y'all came through. Make sure y'all support Mel Trex. All right. Support Voices of Fire. All right. Support all the projects we're doing. Make sure y'all stop through the Black Dot Bookstore and Cultural Center. Stop through. We located in Lithonia. Let me get the exact address. I'm gonna mess this up. The exact address. Make sure I do my night read before I go to sleep tonight too. You got exact. Here go the hold the damn address. Exact address. I'm gonna mess this up. 1 second. 1 second. Make sure y'all stop through. And I'm glad for all the people that have stopped through. See that? Let's see. 1 second. 6984. 1 second. 1 second. Man, where the hell is damn address at? Man. Hold on 1 second. Man. All right, here you go. Hold on. Read the address for y'all, man. Don't make no mistakes. All right. All right, 6984 Main Street, Lithonia, Georgia, 30058. You think I know that about heart by now? Nah, I don't. Anyway, hey, man. Black African Power, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Yeah, we beating the war drum now. We talking about scholarly war drum. Remember, they already mad. See, in a gunfight, right? When you start throwing your gun, they mean you out of bullets. And they already throwing their guns. A lot of slander, you know what I'm saying? A lot of talking crazy about the Clarks and the Dr. Benz and all that. Just the whole debacle, just the whole misinformation of everything across the board, man. I find it very funny. Yeah, so they're officially on the Real Black Atheist radar, and I'm gonna make sure I just continually deal with that. So we're not gonna slow down on this one, y'all. So look, I appreciate that support. Hit that like button. All right, share the shows. Let's get these viewership up. I need in a month I want to at least have 500 subscribers. Put out some flyers. Y'all need to support that. Appreciate that. Share the channel. Real Black Atheist on Fire. You got to write it the way it's spelled on there. And man, I'm just appreciating y'all, man. And look, man, we're gonna be we digging in, man. We're not gonna do the super long shows. We're gonna take an item, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna build from this 24 subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. My name is Brother Unk. I'm the founder of Abjuwear. Go ahead and support that. That's abdjuwear.com. Abjuwear. You can also go to the amarawsquad.org. I'm located in Lithonia. You can go to South Carolina. The shoes in South Carolina. They also going to be in New York. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace out.